Accra, the city where dreams wear sneakers and hustle wears perfume. Everyone's chasing something: peace, fame, or just more respect. But in this same city, friendship can turn to fire when greed walks in uninvited. Kwame was a dreamer, quiet and thoughtful, always sketching designs in his worn notebook at a small cafe in Osu. Jay, on the other hand, was a talker, sharp, confident, and always counting cash at the barber shop, where his charm brought both deals and trouble. Together, they called themselves K&J Digital, two hustlers with one dream: to make it big. They lived simply in a small rented room that smelt of coffee and ambition. Many nights, as they sat eating wache from a shared bowl, Kwame would smile and say, "Bro, one day we go make 'em." Jay would always laugh and reply, "We no go make 'em, we go blow." They truly believed in each other and in their dream until opportunity came wearing heels and a corporate smile. Ama entered their story like a soft breeze that carried stone. A marketing executive, sharp, connected, and with eyes that saw potential and something more. When she met them, she said kindly that her company could use their touch. Kwame was grateful, already imagining late nights working on logos and campaigns. Jay, always the smooth one, leaned forward and told her, "In fact, Ama, I go send you full proposal by tomorrow. You go love 'em." But that night, when phones should have gone silent, Ama texted Jay privately, "Let's talk more about the project." And from there, things began to change. When greed whispers, it often sounds like opportunity. Jay met Ama again, this time behind Kwame's back. Sharp suit, confident grin, and a new language of deceit. Ama mentioned that the company was ready to pay 50,000 Ghana cedis. She asked her softly if he could handle it alone. Jay didn't hesitate. He smiled and said, "Forgive Kwame small, I go sort everything. We go still share." But he didn't mean it. He took 10,000 upfront and told Kwame, "Client is still reviewing." While Kwame waited patiently, Jay was already cashing out. Betrayal never shouts. It enters quietly, like rain through a leaky roof. One rainy evening, Kwame overheard two designers in a cafe talking about Jay's big East Legon project. Curious, he checked Instagram, only to see his own designs, his hard work, now flaunted under Jay's name. The rain falling that evening was fitting for the storm inside him. He went straight to Jay's apartment, where laughter and loud music filled the air. When Jay opened the door, Kwame's eyes said it all. "You go behind me after everything we planned?" he asked, voice trembling. Jay only shrugged. "Chale, this be Accra. Every man for himself." Kwame stared at him for a long moment, then said quietly, "Then you go walk this road alone." He turned and left, the rain doing the crying for him. The city that lifts you can also chew you and spit you out. It didn't take long before Ama's company discovered that Jay had used stolen designs. The contract was cancelled, his name dragged through social media, and the fame he sought turned to shame. Kwame stayed silent, kept his head down, and kept building. Months later, His billboard, bold, clean, and bright, stood high over the same road where Jay once bragged about. One evening at Labadi Beach, as the sun melted into the water, Jay found him again. His voice was smaller now. "Bro, I mess up. I no fit sleep," he said. Kwame looked at him, calm but distant. "You didn't just lose business, Jay," he replied softly. "You lost brotherhood." The waves spoke for a while after that. Neither of them did. In Accra, greed sells faster than truth. But when the lights go off and the crowd fades, regret is the only one that stays. Because when trust becomes currency, no one leaves rich.